I'll do that shit myself. I even put the music in the background. I got like 2 tracks full of beat. I got like 2 CDs full of beats on my computer.
Okay, stick to the topic at hand. How Disney is bad now, but was decent before.
It wasn't decent. It was fucking gold.
Okay, that's very much true. Disney was amazing. What the fuck happened?
Teenage Girls fucking happened.
It all became, there's like no cartoons anymore. Like, let's be real. Everything's real people, real actors with stupid ideas.
Terrible actors. Terrible actors.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog with a blog.
That one bothers me so fucking much.
Then they bought off fucking the Star Wars franchises, put it into everything. They put it into, I think they put it into the basic. They put it into Spider-Man. Yeah.
Why did they buy Star Wars? Just why? Why did they buy the Star Wars Enterprise?
Because reasons.
I don't know, but they've been trying to make that with everything.
Yeah, they put it into Phineas and Ferb. I mean, I did like the first sequence they did. It was like just a little bit of test footage. They did with Obi-Wan and Mickey was you know Luke, I think, or Anakin, Luke, I think, or I forgot. And Leia was Minnie, which they shouldn't have done that because, you know.
See, now something like that will only work in either Epic Mickey or only Epic Mickey.
Yeah, but nobody gives a shit about Epic Mickey anymore.
I mean, Epic Mickey.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You do that, people will actually give a shit about Epic Mickey.
Still no.
But
I just miss Kim Possible.
Yeah.
See, I don't know what I do, but like I wish I could just see like the old cartoons again, just, you know, with Mickey.
Yeah, you can. It's called
no, like just like I don't have to search for it or just, you know, watch it legally.
It's on TV.
Yeah. I'm talking about that black and white stuff. Those were the groups. That's what I started with as a kid.
Oh, shit.
That's what I started. That's what I started with as a kid. I started with that black and white shit. I played the game where the style was in black and white. I played as old school Mickey.
Jeez. I had one of them small TVs where you get pretty much take them anywhere. You can take them anywhere you want. I mean, like a little power supply. I would watch TV in the car. Just insert that in the cigarette lighter and shit. And I would be watching like Invader Zim.
Invader Zim was disturbing.
Horrible. And that shit was black and white.
Invader Zim was disturbing, but like Invaders, it's just Gurr. I love Gurr.
He makes the best waffles.
Does he though?
I love that episode. I love that episode. It was like, hey, these are actually pretty good. What's in them? There's waffle in them. Yeah, man!
It was disturbing. There was, like, the most disturbing episode was like when Zim, you took other people's organs, just replaced them with stuff.
Yeah, I remember that, and he was the most healthiest boy.
It's not healthy to have 5 hearts.
It's a dumb show.
His tongue was an intestine.
Dude, try telling that to Kakazu from Naruto. Then we will talk, okay?
Like, it's gross.
But there's a lot of things that disturbed me. Like, let's be real. The school name was School.
Skew with a K.
Skew with a K. And like, everything was so, like, it was just, the art style was interesting, but some things were just gross, and I was, why?
I feel like I'm the only nigga that ever watched those CBS cartoons on Saturdays. Them CBS
speaking
and
of dead
NBC
cartoons, they should, what did they do to Teen Titans? What is Cartoon Network smoking nowadays?
Okay, I think what they did was that they just weaved out all the action and the really cool shit, and they just put all the funny crap that they did at like home. Okay, let's be real. There's some things that are funny. Some
Like what?
Very rare, but some. Okay, there's only one joke that I really like, and I don't know why, but it makes me smile. Not giggle, smile. it's like Cyborg is talking to Beast Boy, and he's just like, oh, I think she's the L word with you, and here randomly comes Starfire saying lobster, and I don't know
they made
why.
Starfire a total dumbass in that show.
Also, they
Robin's
made
just a
Robin
little
a
whiny
dumbass
bitch.
too.
Keeps talking about how he doesn't have superpowers and that nobody listens to him now. And he's just like more into Starfire and shit. He said Robin is a thirsty motherfucker.
I mean, yeah, but in the original, he wasn't. That was on the down low. That was just sexual tension.
Yeah.
And, I don't like that show like at all.
Remember Batman Beyond?
They canceled it though.
I would be up every Saturday morning. Go to Kids WB, and I watch that shit alongside with Spectacular Spider-Man, Johnny Test,
that was
the first season.
Yeah.
Because season 2 was trash. Aside from that bike racing episode, but I only seen like certain excerpts of it. Because I was back and forth between Kids WB and Fox back when they had 4 kids. And I was watching that TMNT. I think it was at that time I think it was Back to the what is it? Something Back to the Future I think it was called. No. Fast Forward. There we go. TMNT Fast Forward.
Yeah. You guys remember
they made a new one.
Yes.
The new one I don't like. I never liked the newer versions of things.
I never saw.
The dragon is a whole different color.
Mushu? Mushu's a different color?
Oh no!
Is his name Mushu? No, never mind. I'm talking about Mulan. I'm thinking Mulan.
What
was the
That's Mulan. The original color is green, and they made him yellow and green and red. I don't remember. That's why I said dragon.
I don't have to look this shit up right now.
It turns like anything. It's weird.
Who I was just thinking about this show when she mentioned channels. On accordance with Digimon, with Digimon Fusion, a whole lot of people didn't really like it. I saw the first episode. It was decent. I got hooked onto it. Did you guys? Did anybody besides me watch? No,
I didn't. I never watched
Digimon Fusion.
I just saw like only a couple minutes of one episode, and I just saw Discount Charmander. I was like, you know what? Let me just change channel.
Discount Charmander. There we go. Omi.
Omi. Yeah, Challenge Showdown. Omi was the water.
I mean, like I saw this meme, right? It said it's like Pokemon, right? And it showed I forgot what it said. Like it showed that one showed a Pokemon. It said creative, something different, right? And then it showed a Digimon. It said strap take a random animal and strap every fucking animal. strap every fucking weapon to it as much as humanly possible. That's pretty much what it is. Just a bunch of animals just with straps with a bunch of weapons and shit. That's what some of them are.
Dojo Kanojo Cho, the shape-shifting dragon.
Oh yeah.
My nigga Clay.
Cowboy.
Clay was my favorite cowboy in Challenge Showdown. Yeah.
Cowboy.
Ooh,
it's with earth, wind, fire, and water.
Raymundo. I think that was the Brazilian one.
Yeah. He was. I liked him. I had like cartoon crushes.
I like Spicer.
He was one of them. I liked him too. I had a crush on him too. I was torn between good and evil.
Yeah, Jack Spicer was actually he was a pretty cool villain, even though he was like even though like we found out in one episode that he just lives in a basement, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, this girl.
Nice and only 3 seasons.
This girl actually came to his apartment and like
Oh,
the
yeah,
people
yeah,
upstairs.
yeah.
They kind of think you're weird. I was like, wait, what do you mean upstairs? Does it live in a fucking basement or some shit? And he actually did. I was like, wait, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, the original dragon was green. That's Dojo.
I'm pretty sure every stereotypical Chinese
That's the
dragon is
original
green.
dragon there.
Unless you're an Avatar.
Why can't people distinguish?
What?
Why can't people tell
Avatar?
if it's a cartoon or an anime? Avatar, yeah.
Yeah, it's because anime
Something.
isn't like it's not as tame as Avatar is, and you can. It doesn't have a bunch of jiggly. It doesn't have
Define tames. I've seen some pretty weird shit.
People just put it as Avatar.
It's American anime. It's American
actually
anime.
just. It's not necessarily a cartoon.
It's like Teen Titans, except
it's
like
American
it doesn't
anime.
have, you know,
That's it. It's American anime, and it's
art style changes. Yeah, I mean
They didn't tell him to go.
that too.
No.
But like,
I'm saying like
States did Legend of Korra.
Like, you said like Teen Titan. You didn't tell him to go. Like that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Legend of Korra is like Teen Titans Go. It's like the Legend of Korra is actually watchable. Actually,
except the game.
it's
It's
not
not playable. Alright, I remember I saw a review for it, and dude was like, there's
yeah, it looked like lesbian couple.
there's the scene that makes him look like a no. It was like during the mission where he looks like it's a discount temple run.
But there actually was a scene at the end, at the last episode, the very last few seconds. No, not a lesbian scene. It just made him look like a lesbian couple, right?
It was a lesbian scene?
Yeah. Like Asami and Korra, they said like, Korra said like, why don't we just go to the spirit world, just the two of us together? And when they were going to the spirit world, they held hands and just looked at each other like, oh, weirdly. And then that was it. That was just the end of the episode. And then that was the end of the series. Exactly, yeah, and I even looked up, you know, Legend of Korra on.
It's like with them two girls, AOT.
Just Korra, and it showed Korra and Asami just kissing in that very scene. I knew I wasn't the only one thinking that shit.
Wow. This shit. Hell, I probably would have thought the same thing. Imagine that was probably the original idea, but it was like, nah. A bit too dangerous for today's time. Like, look at all these controversies.
I still prefer the first series. Yeah, the first Avatar is actually a lot better.
yeah.
Toph was my waifu before.
And the original games as well.
Yeah. I loved her.
Nao, I legit had to sit down and have a conversation about you only supposed to have one waifu with this man.
You're only supposed to have one?
You're only supposed to have one waifu if you don't want to destroy your waifu.
I like that.
That's the golden rule. See, see if you have multiple, you know, you just chilling with one, and the others just come out of nowhere. And you just in a tight situation. Shit fall out. let's see. What other shows from our childhood shall one of us bring up?
Wait, I'm sorry, what? Oh, was that show on Nickelodeon?
Doug.
Never seen it.
Doug.
No,
Doug.
Because like by that time, Nicktoons was barely showing anything besides
That's
Invader Zim and Fairly Odd Parents. So by that time, plus like I barely even had any cable when I was a kid, so there was barely a chance where I can actually see that shit.
I was able to watch. I was able to watch Doug before it even went to cable. Like, they used to show that shit on CBS. I'd be right there on Channel 2. I think on a Sunday. I think on Sundays they would show that. I remember like the last day of my high school, like all day I was just humming the theme to Doug. My friends was like, why are you humming the Doug theme? I was like, because I'm happy as fuck. I don't have to sing none of y'all motherfuckers no more.
That's the way of putting it.
That's the point to graduate high school, not seeing any of them niggas.
Yeah, I don't think. I don't know what to say about that show because I never actually seen the show. Wasn't Rocket Power like bad?
I just wish I was able to see Rocket Power more often.
Rocket Power's on now.
Huh?
Rocket Power's on now.
Yeah, no. I just don't have the technology for it.
No,
right.
someone said that Rocket Power was bad for some reason.
Wait, what do you mean Rocket Power is bad now?
But is it a Nick show?
Ace.
I don't watch a lot.
It is.
TV anymore. Everything's on the internet.
TV is just a background noise.
I remember the old Nickelodeon when like in between every show, they would have like their own little anthem.
Like Disney,
like,
but that's a balance of what it has.
Yo, Doug's on right now.
Is Rocket Power really on right now?
No, Doug is on right now.
Oh, Doug! Oh shit! That Junior. Junior.
No, they had that. They had the musical-ish.
Who's kid?
I know. I have that
Anybody
tape
notice that this kid's skin is like blue? His friend with the sticker or something. Blue. Everybody's a different shade, but his family is just plain white. And Penny is just like a little tan.
Okay, seriously.
I'm just saying, it could be like a symbolism.
Right now, what race
it could be
of people
racially
is blue?
suggestive.
Symbolism of what?
Exactly.
But everybody's a different color except the main cast.
So?
Yeah.
No, because the guy is the main cast and he's blue.
What about that show?
So that's not everybody except the main cast is a different color.
That was a good show.
That show was okay.
Cat Joke was fucking weird.
I mean,
I never got that show.
I mean, personally, I like Cat Dog better.
Cat Dog. I never liked Cat Dog.
Oh, they explained they did something like that.
In my head, I'm like, so where did they go to the bathroom?
I was thinking that.
Dog, he ate extra spicy taco, and it came out of like Cat's mouth, but like it was a flame, right? And before that moment, like yeah. That's what it is. I'm guessing it's something like that.
It was supposed to simulate the flaming ass.
Mutation.
I'm sorry, Cat Dog in general. How did that fucking happen?
Here's what happened.
Science.
Okay.
That's
a
how.
cat and dog.
That's how the majority of old school
and
cartoons
like
began.
one was a cat and one was a dog. Then that cat and that dog since they were siblings, they had sex and they had an inbred child, and that inbred child was Cat Dog. That inbred child was Cat Dog.
Right.
Oh, they did
So
something.
my
Like
thing
that. There
is,
was an episode like that. Yeah.
what if they want to get married?
I think they did have an episode. They did have an episode with that.
Nah, I don't watch the show either. I just watched a few episodes.
So I don't watch Cat Dogs. I don't know.
That was my shit.
Cat
I actually have the first season on
Dog.
DVD.
And then there was Courage the Cowardly Dog. That was the shit.
It's creepy though. The first season is.
You're all one lucky man. Tell me why throughout middle school, everybody and their mama was talking about teacher's pet. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. It's been so long. Teacher's pet was pretty much that show was like oh. You know what? Let me look up the plot. I gotta look up the plot. Underscore. Oh fuck! Wait.
What?
Oh what?
What happened?
It was a film. I'm so done. Hello? Whoa!
Hentai anime?
Whoa!
I had a feeling because
Okay,
you said whoa.
was
I
a
said, you know what?
cartoon.
This is some shadows.
It's a hentai anime. Oh my gosh! I did not know this.
Oh, because
I only knew of the
I
cartoon.
think they're gonna reboot.
Also known as Disney's Teacher's Pet. It was that.
Yeah, I've seen concept art of it. They might reboot Powerpuff Girls.
They are.
Why? Why you say no?
No.
I mean, I'm not. I'm just. I don't know.
They're
Maybe
doing
they gotta give it a
everything they
chance.
reboot.
I mean, we gotta give them another chance, even though they butchered even though Cartoon Network butchered everything they had. Like they kind of everything good that they had. It's Power Rangers was Cartoon Network.
Power Rangers.
That's Nickelodeon. It's Nickelodeon. They had what was it? Ben 10, right?
Yeah.
It was good. Yeah, Ben. No, they ruined it with Omniverse.
Alien Force. I didn't even see that shit. I couldn't even see that entire series because it was on cable. Like my closest thing to watching that was like I had a friend who had cable, and for all the shows that came on Cartoon Network, Nick, he would explain to me what's going on. He would either do that or actually let me hear the audio through the phone.
Because there were a lot of plot holes and just like stuff that the viewers like, you know, and before Omniverse they you know, everything that they liked about Ben, they just threw it. I mean, Omniverse it was just all thrown away because, you know, as the series from the original series to Ultimate Alien, you can see Ben like learning new lessons and, you know, learning how to use the Omnitrix correctly, him, you know, maturing, but like in Omniverse he just went back to that same cocky nature, and I don't know. Plus they started making a bunch of Scooby-Doo references, which I didn't like. Not because I don't like Scooby-Doo. They did with Mystery Incorporated.
Imagine if they remade
a couple years.
Imagine if they remade Scooby-Doo.
It barely even made it barely even made past.
How recent is that?
That's stupid as fuck. They live in a big ass mansion.
Remember that spin-off Shaggy and Scooby-Doo Get a Clue?
No, they weren't. They were fighting one person the whole time.
I mean, they were still putting in that work.
No,
the show was
I
silly
cannot
ass.
admit that.
Yes, they
Where
were.
the hell are the others? Where are the other three?
Come on, you got to admit that Robot Butler was awesome.
Where are the other three people though?
He was funny as fuck. He was. Bruh, how can you not like the Butler? How can you not like that? They actually showed him in one episode where they were solving a mystery together. And like at the end, they was just showing out house and pizza. Like the good times, man.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Alright, let's move on.
Yeah.
Raymond has been confirmed for Smash.
Later.
He's.
Raymond.
I thought he was a duck too. I thought he was a duck.
Raymond. What the hell? What
But
the
yes,
hell
he
is
has
this
been
supposed
confirmed.
to be?
Well, he hasn't
I
been
thought he was a
confirmed.
duck.
But
Like
he's
you,
been
I thought he was
to
a
be
duck.
confirmed.
Like something else.
Because you know, the Mewtwo DLC has been going on for a long time. That whole commotion. It's been confirmed that Mewtwo has been confirmed for Smash, but ever since they announced it, you know, all the DLC, they talk about DLC and stuff. It's taken months ever since, you know, it was announced to, you know, actually give us that DLC. Because they have Mewtwo. It's not like they're making a whole new character. They have Mewtwo, but they could just polish him and just put him in Smash Bros. But it's taking longer than what we think, and it's been theorized that they could maybe add some new characters, and Rayman is one of them. You know. Yeah, he the only thing you actually see on it
I'm looking at his
body
design now. Almost his entire body is fucking invisible.
And hands and head is detached from his body. Yeah, he has no limbs.
His shoes, head. Alright, what?
Well, I mean, he is part of like
What
game.
the
You're not
fuck?
really supposed to take everything seriously.
How is this even possible? How is this even living?
Most of what his friend. Yeah, Ace started the third. He actually said he doesn't give a shit about Rayman.
When is Lucas going to be released? What?
I don't. I actually don't know. I actually think that would be a pretty bad character because he's not Nintendo.
But what would his play?
Because Mega Man is Capcom, but he's not that good. I don't think Mega Man's that good.
Oh yeah.
Because everything that he has can just be thrown right back at him. The sticky bombs, all you have to do is walk up to him and it just attached to him. And he's just a stall character. There you go.
I mean, hey, maybe his parries, maybe like his parries was black. He just detached like certain parts of his body.
I don't know how he's gonna work.
You think you're gonna attack him. You pretty much play that guessing game with him. he stop Virgil's body somewhere else. And then he just come up with an attack from behind.
Yeah. Speaking of Diddy Kong, you know of Apex, right? Apex.
There better not be no ass jokes. That's all I'm gonna say. There better be no ass.
Apex.
He's Apex. Oh well, fuck. He's Ubisoft.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Zero actually won his Diddy Kong.
I heard about it through Twitter when they was having that Smash tournament.
You know, and Diddy has that one of the most annoying combos in the game itself, where he down throws up airs and that can actually kill. It has potential to fucking kill. And, yeah, it's down throw. He down throws, and the trajectory actually makes your opponent bounce off of the ground and that high enough so you can
down throws.
Two up airs actually. Maybe even a 2 up airs in the back air. And Zero's actually done it to kill.
Oh my gracious!
And there's actually this other tournament where Zero wasn't in it, but it was Jigglypuff versus Diddy. And in the audience, every time Diddy did a down throw and up air, the guy said "Hoo, ha!" And he kept on saying it, and then the guy get all salty, so he paused the game, got up from his seat, and went to go beat that nigga's ass. He couldn't do it though. He couldn't actually, but that did make him salty. And Apex, this year's Apex, every time Zero did that shit, everybody kept on saying "Who, ha," and
don't do.
No, Zero didn't get salty. He was playing as Diddy, but like his opponent, I don't think his opponent did either. He actually did a down throw, 2 up airs in the back air, and it was like, "Who, ha, ha, ha." Every hit that Diddy gets in the air after he does the down throw is a ha. It's mandatory.
Oh my god! Why does that sound like a weird ass word?
It's mandatory you say "who" when Diddy gets the down throw.
Who?
Yeah, this footage. Y'all say "hoo ha Apex." Just type in "hoo ha Apex."
Oh my gosh, yo! Is there footage of this? I gotta see that shit.
Or you can just type in Diddy Kong hoo ha. And that's the first video. Press 1 if some shit I forgot. If you feel bad for player 1, yeah, press Hoo ha.
Press 1. Oh, I see it. Press 1 if you feel mad for Hungry Box. Oh my god.
So yeah, and I actually don't like the end of Apex. I don't like the last match with the Bucks and Zero. The Bucks is a Rosalina main. No, that's not the problem. Rosalina has been nerfed, so she's actually just a regular character. She's not broken anymore. She's pretty predictable. They just the Luma is limited now, more limited. Like if you kill Luma, it's about 30 seconds before he comes back, rather than 15 or 20 or some shit.
How'd they nerf her?
The Bucks, right? He made it to last match with Zero, and D1, right? He's one of the commentators. He said that that Zero doesn't like an Olimar and Diddy matchup. So the Bucks' dumbass chose fucking Olimar, even though he has no idea what he does, right? Right. So he gets destroyed in the first match, right? The first 2 matches, and he's in both of those matches he stayed on the Olimar. Then after those 2 matches, he got salty as fuck. And that last match, right? That last match, he just gave up. He let Zero kick his ass. Damn. He let Zero kick the shit out of him. I was even on Twitter, right? And Ace was actually tweeting how the Bucks was playing as Rosalina.
Wow.
How he represents and shit. And Ace was happy as hell.
Do that shit.
Then we switched to Olimar. Ace got salty as fuck. He said, just switch to Rosalina already, goddammit. The Bucks got blown back. Alright? That's what made me salty. The Zero could have just been in second place. Cause Rosalina is actually a counter to Diddy.
Right now.
Cause of Luma. You know how hard it is for a little monkey like him to get past Luma? It's fucking impossible. And, oh, jeez. That's fucked up, man. I hate bugs for that shit. Yeah, he's broken.
Ooh, oh my, yo, Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong is dangerous. Oh my god. Oh, ha.
And yeah, after that video, everybody kept on saying that shit.
Ooh, the hoo-ha.
Huh. I thought that was from
I'm
Mario.
telling you, he named it the hoo-ha. Oh, this man is dangerous.
That's it.
Uh-oh. This man got him. That man gotta chill.
They forfeit the match because of that shit. They can't really make him leave because he didn't really do anything. He's just, you know, cheering. But
He forfeited the match doing that. Wow.
Yeah, Hungry Bots is just salty. The salt.
Oh my god. The salt.
Yeah, he's.
The salt. Oh my gosh.
Diddy's broken. Diddy.
This man said I was defending Diddy the other day. I now take back everything I say. Fuck Diddy. Oh my, that man is. Oh, Diddy is dangerous. Diddy is dangerous. Even at 52%, he does not give a fuck.
Most threatening characters.
He does not give a fuck.
I guess Ganondorf is the most threatening character.
Yeah, I've never seen a realer character than that, man. Oh my gosh.
All of them. All of them can kill at 80. Yeah, all this fully parts.
Don't his kills kill at 80? Doesn't one of his smash kills at 80? I think
the World Punch. I think the World Punch kills it.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Little Mac's actually not that bad anymore.
The Warlock Punch. Ganondorf versus Little Mac. True.
Because this. Yeah, it's because of the super armor that he has when he uses smash attacks.
People are now starting to get used to him. It's like,
yeah, just terrible.
He's a fast-paced mover.
Little Mac is what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Who do you think is the worst character in the game?
There was a tier list that I saw. I'm gonna try and bring it up. Who's the worst character in the game? I don't want to bring up no irrelevant ass.
Yoshi, the worst character in the game.
Damn. Let me try and cycle.
I'm talking about like the worst. Like bad characters, not like, you know, broken characters.
Off the top of my head, Yoshi.
Yoshi is broken.
Yeah.
Marv.
Off the top of my head.
No, I'm not talking about like hard to beat. I'm talking about just like bad to play with. You know, like Little Mac.
Oh, Marv.
That's how.
That range.
Yeah.
Little Mac recovery. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, no. That I would have to do. That I would have to consult the
I think that.
I don't give a shit about that. That I would have to. I would have to. God damn it. I would have to consult the the roster for that.
She has
Little Mac
nothing
that
other players don't, that other characters don't have. She like projectiles.
Palutena?
She does.
Okay, well, what you said with that that short range,
like
that short range,
anyone else projectiles can just do the same amount from a farther distance. Palutena has to come up close to the person, but there's just spams counter. Because it has I don't know, man, but it could, I think it's because it has flinch damage. It's just I don't know.
How does it not hit if you're not close? That's what gets me.
King Dedede is not bad. Maybe like it'll be
about
between
King Dedede
Samus and Palutena.
Yeah.
Because I'm talking about like Samus with the suit, not Zero Suit Samus. Because she doesn't really have any. She's mostly just projectiles, and Samus what physical attack she does have.
Why Samus?
And she relies too much on, you know, the blue ball that she shoots on.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. She relies on it, and it's pretty predictable when she's gonna use it.
That blaster. Let's see. There was a tier list that that PK Sparks uploaded put on Twitter. I'm trying to find it right now.
Meta Knight.
It's hard to fucking navigate. What the hell?
Yeah, he probably is one of the worst characters. He probably is the worst character. In Smash 4, in Brawl, he was probably he was rumored to be the best character.
Anybody use Meta Knight?
Meta Knight is too suicidal. The side B makes him kill himself if he's off the stage. The neutral B makes him kill himself if he's off the stage. He relies on up B. He relies on up B to get kills. But if you do it like too close, but if you do it too close to off the stage, you just die. Yeah. I've seen a lot of Meta Knights just try to do that. Just try to do that shit to me. Try to get me off the stage with the up B. Only to just hit me. Yeah, it hits me, but it doesn't kill me because you're not high enough. And then they kill themselves. That's why nobody uses Meta Knight, because it's just so bad and suicidal. Pit's not bad.
What about Pit? Smash teams.
Wii Fit Trainer is actually pretty good. I think she's about C tier, C plus.
Here we go.
E tier, yeah.
The Wii Fit Trainer. Actually, they put her in E tier. In A tier, they have Sheik, Yoshi, Rosalinda, Greninja, and Zero Suit Samus. B tier, they have Lucario, Sonic, Fox, Wario, Duck Hunt Dog, and Bowser.
exactly.
I don't even understand how you even control Duck Hunt Dog.
Exactly. His entire set.
Because aren't you doing it in a somewhat type of third person fashion?
Him for his smash attacks. Because
like a lot of his set, well, his entire set is based off the game. It's based off the game Duck Hunt.
From him, they're just like bullets, targets that are from the game. So if you were if you ran to him and he smash attacked you and you blocked, then it wouldn't matter because Duck Hunt Dog already has enough time to get away, even with the lag. And if it does hit you in your high percent, it doesn't kill you. That's what I'm saying. Duck Hunt Dog can't kill, so I don't know why he's in here. He can kill with the neutral B, but that's if it can hit.
In C tier, they have Captain Falcon, Diddy, Pit, Dark Pit, Little Mac, Pac-Man. I can probably see why Pac-Man. Peach, the Villager. I think that's Iggy, Mario, and Meta Knight.
And still keep momentum if used the right way. And the pocket's actually a pretty good tool because you can actually keep some characters rely on their projectiles to stop using them. Like Wario, his bike. If you pocket your bike, he can't use it. He can't use the bike at all. If you keep the bike in your pocket, he can't use it at all. Same with
Oh wow.
No, like not useless. Mainly ones that you can use as items. Like,
oh wow.
Yeah, ones that you can pick up in game without getting hurt.
So pretty much projectile piece characters are pretty much useless.
He can still do the animation if you actually use the move, but nothing will come out. And that gives you some pre opportunities to punish him if he thinks he can still use it.
Oh, okay.
Because if you take that ability away from him, it cripples Bowser Jr. Because he relies on that for control of the stage, and when Bowser Jr. is the type of control of the stage, he gets hefted.
Oh wow. Deep.
Rob.
Yeah. In D tier, we have Toon Link, Pikachu. What is that? Robin? No, Marth. Toon Link, Pikachu, Marth, Donkey Kong, the Robot. Rob, King Dedede, Dr. Mario, Charizard, Mr. Game & Watch.
Yeah, I don't really see
Robin, Jigglypuff, Olimar.
The Monado,
Mega Man,
it's a good tool, but it's only good for only like 3 of them are actually good. Like the Buster Monado, it's pretty much useless because that's only for people who spam the shield, but nobody spams shield. You can just spot dodge or roll, and
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait. So okay. Wait. So wait.
Wait. Shulk's in. What the fuck did I just do? Shulk's in E tier. I forgot Robin can be either male or female.
I don't think Shulk.
So when I saw the image, I just assumed that it was that was Shulk.
That's pretty much all he really has good of him. I mean, he has some good smash.
Shulk is in E tier.
But the Monado cripples that because for smash it's first like the smash Monado. If he can't well for some Monados, for the smash Monado, his ranged attacks are actually just shorter. For the Buster Monado is just useless, so I don't have to go into that. The Jump Monado, it makes him jump higher, but his weight is like doubled. So if he jumps, he just like he just falls faster without the down air. So if you use the jump to go gimp, you have to be careful because he only has one jump. So if you use one jump, well, yeah, that's pretty much it for you. The only good one that I can actually see is the speed Monaro, because it gives you more control of the stage. That's the... Yeah, Zelda, she's a bit tricky to use, but she has a pretty decent spike. She has a pretty good recovery.
And then also in D tier, I forgot to mention, we have Zelda, Link, Falco, and Ness.
Yeah, I mean, well, a lot of characters can survive sudden death. If you have two characters that are equally matched, because I've seen a few Kirby's and a few Little Macs.
I've seen Falco survive a match that went into sudden death. I'm surprised he's that low.
But Zelda, she's pretty good. I don't see much of a problem with her, except for inconsistent recovery. When I say that, I mean she can have the best recovery. She can have the best recovery potentially, but when she really needs it, it's just short stopped for some reason, and you have to fall into your death. If you use the recovery right, you can benefit from it. But if you use it a little too much and you rely on it, it can really fuck you up, really cripple you. Because I've actually edge camped with Zelda, and like most times it has got me a few free spikes, because I baited out their spike and dodged it and just spike them. But other times, when they're not really doing anything about it, I just end up screwing myself up, because it's just short stopped and I just end up falling. Okay, yeah, Shulk is the worst character.
And in the final tier, we have Samus, Refit Trainer, Luigi, Kirby, Ike, and Ganondorf, what was this, Palutena, and Shulk. Oh my gosh.
Refit Trainer and Luigi should be higher on the tier list. Luigi is better than Mario. Luigi's way better.
Samus, Refit Trainer, Luigi, Kirby, Ike, Shulk, Ganondorf, and Palutena.
His recovery's kind of terrible. Well, not terrible. It's just kind of bad. But I mean, is the? Oh no, it's his down B. His down B can kill if you use it right. His side B is good for recovery. He's pretty fast. He has a pretty good fast smash attack, which can kill at normal average kill percentages. He has some pretty good aero combos too. Wii Fit Trainer, her smash attacks are pretty cool, pretty good, and she can heal herself on the stage with the fully charged sun. Yeah. Yeah, Ike is really slow. He's strong but very, very slow.
Yeah.
No, Bowser's actually pretty fast.
Ike really sucks that bad to be in that tier.
He's one of the strongest characters in the game.
Oh,
he's fast as
wow.
fuck. Yeah, Robin actually runs slower than Bowser does. Yeah, Robin runs slower than Bowser.
Holy shit!
A sword fighter runs faster than Bowser does.
You see, it's all that fucking armor that Ike got.
Bowser makes the Bowser makes the ground shake when he walks, but no, I'm not even kidding. When he walks in the game, the stage shakes. But he's fast. As hell.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's just off.
Wow. What?
That
boggles me. That boggles.
His recovery makes him kill himself.
I know.
Like, the
I know.
is only good for edge guarding, but actually, you know what? That's actually not bad. That's actually pretty good.
How can Ike be
But his smash attacks
alone,
they just suck. If you have a lot of time to punish his smash attacks if he uses them wrong. Oh, and his side B, yeah, it's not that good. All you really need to do is just jump past him, and his side B is pretty much useless. It's not something that you can just bring back with. If he uses it, it's just no. Next, is that it? I'm pretty sure there are more characters than that.
Oh my gracious!
But what about Bowser? Oh yeah, Bowser's actually pretty good. Ganondorf. What about Ganondorf? He's one of the worst characters. No. That's
the tier. That's the tier list.
Ganondorf definitely is
Bowser,
one of the worst
Bowser
characters.
is in B. He's B tier.
He's actually the second. I think he's the second strongest character in the game.
He's like Ganondorf. He's in tier E.
Yeah. Ganondorf isn't bad. He's not bad.
It's like right before Palutena.
If all you need to just have is patience, and you're a good Ganondorf. You just need to know the range of your moves.
We'll be the first
combos.
Bowser.
You have to have the combos on deck. You have to a lot of people I've played with, if you use Ganondorf, a lot of them try to spike early, which makes them go too deep off the stage and makes them kill themselves. They spam the side B for an early Ganondorf suicide attack. They're not that good. The Warlock Punch, it's only for predictions if you want to edge guard or against sweet spot. But the patient Ganondorfs, they're actually pretty deadly. They're not that. They're actually pretty deadly. If you try to approach them side B and then that side B down to combo, which can kill, by the way. Everything on Ganondorf kills.
Oh no.
Yeah, I didn't know he was so high up. Ooh. Ha!
This is very interesting. The tier list for Japan is quite different from the US tier list. In S tier is Diddy Kong. He's dangerous, but wow. He's dangerous, but damn. A tier. Not much has changed. I think Sheik is A tier for the US. Yeah, he
fighters?
is.
I didn't even know the Mii fighters were.
We have Zero Suit Samus taking up A tier. We also have the Villager, Fox, Sonic, and Lucario. And the Mii? The Mii is A tier? Who even fights with their Mii? Who even fights with a Mii fighter? Yeah.
Where's the sword fighter?
Who plays them? The Mii fighters take up like 2 of the tiers. Nope, 3. The Mii fighter takes up A, C, and E tier. Let's see. A good amount of them are in E tier. We got Ike in here.
I'm not surprised.
We got Zelda in here. Wow. Link is in there. What's up? Martha's in there.
But
Samus, Charizard, Dr. Mario. Olimar, Ganondorf, and the
Definitely
and the Wii Fit Trainer.
Uh,
Those are E tier.
I mean, his recovery isn't bad. It's average recovery. And sometimes, occasionally, it can kill, but that's not the case. Link, Link definitely has. I don't know. He has some pretty good punch moves.
Get used to his. You can get used to his.
I mean, he's a good sword fighter. He's a unique sword fighter.
Yeah.
I don't think he would. I don't know what to say about him. That I can say that's good. But there's nothing really generally bad about him to put him in the E tier. So he should definitely be higher. Wii Fit Trainer, like I said before, she shouldn't be that low. Yeah, I don't think, say the other tiers. Yeah, that's wrong.
The C. Okay, Japan's C tier is surprising the hell out of me. We got Captain Falcon. We got Rob.
Yeah, he deserves this.
If I got the robot's name right,
may be a
that's
good
Rob,
character
right?
if he was right.
Pac-Man, Luigi, another Mii fighter, Pikachu, Pig DDD, Greninja, Duck Hunt Dog, Bowser, Mega Man,
so
Mario, Rock Pit,
I think the developer
and Little Mac.
You know what I think? I think the developers gave him good recovery, but it was because of the KO punch that they nerfed the recovery so well. The KO punch is like a secondary smash attack, but because of it, like it says, if this character is gonna be OP, he has super armor, his KO punch, he's fast as fuck, and he has a good recovery. So we have to take one of these off, and then they took off recovery. That made his recovery so damn bad.
Yeah.
If he didn't have the KO punch, I'd give the KO. If I was playing Little Knight, I'd give the KO punch for good recovery. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's not bad. That's just okay. I mean, that neutral B is pretty much unusable.
B tier. We have Wario, Ness, Pit, and gosh, I can't remember.
PK Thunder Roll,
and Rosalina.
That's actually pretty OP. That kills it 60%. Yeah, it's OP, but like you can't really use it. Yeah, 60%. Yeah.
Oh wow. It's 60. Wow. D tier. This is some. Got Jigglypuff, Meta Knight,
Palutena should be
Toon Link, Bowser Jr., Palutena, Falco, Mr. Game & Watch, Kirby, Donkey Kong, Shulk, and Robin.
Toon Link is he's light Link, but he's all smash attacks. I don't really see many Links use tilts because Toon Link doesn't need tilts.
Doesn't need
damage to get that back throw kill.
What do you think about Toon Link or Falco?
Yeah. Falco. Falco's. I don't know what to say about Falco. Falco's.
That's a strong ass back throw. I'm not gonna lie, that back throw was way too strong.
But yeah. Yeah, and they kept the fucking each other up. They were underwear underneath the damn stage.
There was this one video I saw where they were playing on the new Super Smash movie. It was like two people, Falco versus Fox, where they actually went to sudden death, and they took the match like they took that battle all throughout the arena. How do you take the battle underneath the stage? And you both don't even fall. Like, what the hell?
I don't know what to say about Falco. I used Falco once. He's a little slow.
Like for something like that to happen in a match like that, that has to be like one of the biggest clutch moments.
It does some pretty good damage.
To ever even happen.
That's pretty much all it's good.
Sudden death under the damn arena.
Time in the match you can get fucked up by punish. Falco's pretty deadly up close because you know the tilts and the jab attack he has. He can't jab cancel like Fox. That's why I think Fox is a better character because the jab lock and the projectiles. Fox is easily a better character, but Falco is pretty good. I think he deserves a little higher than that.
And we got the 3DS tier list on deck as well. Different tier lists. We got some surprise. This list is surprising me as well.
Who is
we got like
Sheik definitely is pretty good.
17.
She is probably as
the S plus tier list have Sheik, Zero Suit Samus, Bowser, and Duck Hunt.
You know, the forward throw down bouncing fish. I can kill I forgot the side tilt combo.
Like A plus tier.
The forward air combo. She has a lot of combos.
She's
super pretty good competitively, and the recovery that kills. Oh my gosh, that's so good. The needles, they're pretty good too. They don't kill, but they're just good for spacing whenever you need them. You just need some chip damage and flinch damage, but they're not really good for anything else. That's only good for needles are only good fully charged with Sheik. If they're not fully charged, then they're pretty much useless because if they're not fully charged, then your opponent can just keep running at you. They still flinch, but it's not as good as fully charged ones. Sheik is faster. Sheik is faster. Zero to Samus isn't all that fast. She's not like super fast. She's not like Greninja fast or
Who's the fastest out of the two, Sheik or Zero Suit Samus?
Yeah, probably will. What is it? Greninja, he's not. I actually personally don't think Greninja's that good in the game. I don't think Greninja's that good.
Speaking of
Greninja was like the second character I used in the game.
Its tier setting will probably surprise you.
He has the worst
spike.
He's
an A tier.
He has the worst spike. I don't like his spike at all. It's either hit or miss. That's why you never see Greninjas actually spike in the game. Because if they miss,
after using everybody
it's
else,
so easy to dodge a spike. So when Greninja tries to spike you, he ends up killing himself.
Oh wow.
Because he has a good counter when it actually comes into effect. But at any other time, the counter is pretty much just the worst counter ever. I've actually in a match, I actually used a Greninja counter against him and I just made it so he can kill himself. I hit him with a projectile when he countered, and he ended up flying off the stage and killing himself. I've actually done that with Lucario too. Lucario's that counter is actually better than Greninja's, but it's still pretty bad. Yeah, Lucario. It's because of the aura. The more damage he has, the stronger.
Oh yeah, I remember you were telling me about that.
Yeah, the more damage he takes, the stronger he gets. So if you that's why it's so hard and risky to kill Lucario with a smash attack.
Lucario's also an A tier for the.
There's actually a tournament. It was Fox versus Lucario, right? And
the aura sphere.
This Fox was destroying Lucario. He killed it. And Lucario ended up killing him with rage. He came back with a fresh stock, right? The Fox. And Lucario still had that percentage, that high percentage, and he killed him at 39% with a down smash. Yeah, but everything else about him is just trash. That's the only thing actually that's good about him. That's why people just spam Aura Sphere.
Uh-oh. Wow. Oh my gosh. Lucario, that dangerous.
Pac-Man is actually pretty good if you know how to use him. Pac-Man, you need to learn. I mean, Pac-Man's pretty good for faking out people.
And their A-tier partners are Wario, Mr. I'm Too Cheap Sonic, Pac-Man, Shulk, Yoshi, and Jigglypuff.
But Pac-Man, other than that, is pretty good. The Fire Hydrant gives him pretty good spacing, and it can actually kill.
Pac-Man really goes that well.
His projectiles are pretty good. He has a pretty nice Z-drop item. His side, he can actually act out of his pretty good out of his side, his dash attack. And that's actually pretty good for a character like him. His smash attacks, they're not that good. I don't think his smash attacks are that good. Yeah, he uses Ghost for smash attack. Yeah, they're not that good. You don't see me Pac-Man using smash attacks because they're so low range and they're so predictable. Like all of his other all of the other attacks he uses don't have similar animations to his smash.
Doesn't he use his Ghost?
So if you see him, using a smash attack, it's gonna be pretty obvious. Unlike Little Mac, because if he uses a forward smash, when he charges up, it's the same animation as when he does an up smash. That's why I actually get fucked up by Little Mac sometimes, because I think he's gonna do a forward smash, so I go over him, but it ends up being an up smash, and I die by fully charged up smash at like 80%. Palutena is terrible. Bowser Jr., he deserves lower, but still just stayed A+ tier.
Damn.
Because of the Mecha Koopa, like I said. Yeah.
Moving up a tier, the A+ tier. We have Bowser Jr., Palutena, Dark Pit, King DDD, Rob, and Captain Falcon.
He can gimp really easily because of the exploding clown card. When he because the exploding clown card. Can either stage spike or just gimp, or he can just And if you use it right,
I'm sorry.
if you manage to get your opponent up in the air, and he's trying to just trying to float back down, if you're on the stage, and if you use the recovery, the clown cart, just jump out of him, and you can actually, since Bowser Jr. and the clown cart are actually two different entities. They're two different entities. They're not like the same. They're not all one character. And it's actually been proven that because there's a glitch where you can actually make the clown cart and Bowser Jr. just out of sync. Yeah. where the clown cart and Koopa and Bowser Jr. are just like not, you know, Bowser Jr. is not in the clown cart.
What?
You can, if you move, then the clown cart moves like a second later. Yeah, so they're actually not the same thing. So you can actually attack in the air as Bowser Jr. But when you not even without the Koopa. And that attack kills so easily.
Wow.
I actually main Bowser Jr. and I've actually done it a few times. It's so easy to hit too because it's not like such a predictable move. You have to do it really quickly too because the speed that you go when you just eject out of the clown cart is so fast that you can just hardly predict it.
Without the Koopa, wow.
I say lower because the cannonball is not that. It's pretty bad if you just avoid it. You can avoid the whole match. The recovery is good, but yeah, you can attack while out of the recovery. But but nothing. Even like how with other characters, you recover and you get hit, you can just use the recovery again. That doesn't work like with Bowser. If you eject from the clown cart, you float back down. And if you're near the edge, and if somebody just hit you with anything, and you just keep falling and die. Yeah, when I actually played as Greninja, I was fighting Bowser Jr. and he was floating down. He thought he had it safe. I tapped him with a water shuriken, and he missed. He barely missed the edge, and he died. Yeah. I tapped him with a water shuriken.
Wow.
Robin isn't that good.
What?
Robin isn't that good.
Wow.
Is that good?
Tapped him with a character.
She's a pretty slow sword fighter.
Alright.
Sword fighting is pretty fast.
Moving up in another tier, the S tier, which is below the S plus.
No.
Yeah,
she's
Rosalina,
the other
Meta
one's
Knight,
pretty decent. Link is fast.
Robin, and Little
pretty
Man.
speedy.
Shit.
Martha and Lucina, they're pretty good. Ike is slow. I already said Ike is bad, so I don't even need to go into it. That's pretty much all the mainstream sword fighters are, and if not, then all.
Wow, the sword fighter sword
Robin
shit.
is slow. I'm guessing in the Fire Emblem that she's just a magician because of the book and shit, so she doesn't.
Yeah.
She's not that big a fighter, but she has some pretty good special attacks. Her recovery, it's alright. It's okay.
Yeah.
Her projectile, it's alright. It's only good for her. The charge up Thoron, it's only good for killing because if you use the charge up Thoron, it only does 16%, which is it's not that good for a charged up attack. It's only good for killing. Yeah, and yes, it's not. She's okay, but she deserves lower. I don't think she deserves S tier. Yeah, maybe C.
Interesting.
I don't really see a point in Dr. Mario being a character. I really don't see a point in Dr. Mario.
We're down there, maybe
Mario
like
just take
A or
Dr.
B.
Mario's place.
C tier.
Dr. Mario should just be lower.
Alright, going on to the B tier. We have the
I don't see a
waifu,
point in Dr.
Lucina,
I
Marth,
don't see a point.
Dr. Mario, Pikachu, Mario, Charizard,
I
Fox
thought
and
that Dr. Mario
Falco,
was just a skin.
Villager, and Leafy.
But I saw him on the roster. I said, this is an actual character. Why? Why is this man an actual character? Lucina, Ace says that Lucina is pointless. Like, is just a pointless character. Marth is
maybe just be like a skin for Mario instead of like a
more range pass attacks. The only thing better about Lucina is the shield breaker, which it's
Hey, I gotta give all the other Smashers their daily checkups.
She's just Martha's just would be better in every way. Peach is actually pretty good. I think Peach is actually pretty good. The turnip, that float, that's actually pretty good. She has a really good upbeat. I love that upbeat. That actually felt
alright, taking up C tier. We have Luigi, Ness, Mr. Game Watch, Toonlink, Donkey and Diddy Kong, Peach, Kirby, and Mega Man.
Like as she was recovering. But the tip of the umbrella hit me and I died. I got knocked out. I guess got blown back. Yes.
Oh.
Donkey Kong. I'm a bit iffy about Donkey Kong. I've never seen a good Donkey Kong. I've just seen, like you can fight a bad Donkey Kong and still lose. But I'm just saying in general that I just can't. I can't be good about him.
Yeah, that's kind of one of the reasons why you don't want to spike Peach while she's recovering, because it can really backfire on you without you even knowing.
Yoshi was fucking gone.
Oh, maybe Shofu's custom Donkey Kong will probably take the tears by storm. And
he's only dangerous for that very reason. Up air,
said whoosh. He said whoosh. Yoshi deserved that though. He turns too many people into eggs.
Because Mega Man is all projectiles. It's all projectiles. Most of them.
I'm surprised Diddy's even in the scene here. That man is dangerous.
Close and personal, he's useless. He gets fucked up. So if you're a character like Sheik or just a character that's not supposed to give breathing room, like Diddy or Donkey Kong.
I don't know why I'm still so surprised that Mega Man is considered to be so low.
But like, if you get once that character just up in your face, Mega Man takes a lot of damage or he just dies. And his smash attacks, the up throw and the up smash and the down smash. The up smash is almost useless, alright? It's not good for killing. It's really just only good for juggling. And the down smash is only good if you're in a, it's not really good for predictions, because if you miss or if your opponent shields, then that's a really bad punish for Mega Man, because you can just straight up die from a smash attack. Almar's not that bad. Almar can fuck someone. Yeah, that's actually why he's so bad. He relies too much on the pigments and they die.
Ouch.
So easily.
And taking up the final tier, the D tier, we have Ike, Link, Samus, Zelda, Ganondorf, and the man we was talking about an hour ago, Olimar.
But with the Pikmins, he can spike. He can get some extra damage off.
Pikmin saves lives. I'm not gonna lie.
He can actually kill He can kill his assassins are actually pretty strong if he can use them. But it's really easy to actually kill the Pikmin. When they're being thrown at you, it's really easy to kill them. Really fast. And then once that happens, you can really just punish Olimar, because it does take time. It doesn't take that much time, but like if once you're in the heat of the battle, it's kind of hard to resummon the Pikmins without getting, you know, fucked up. But yeah, that's why no one plays Olimar.
Yeah.
No, because Rosalina can actually hold her own. She can still do smash attacks. She can still, she can still do everything that she can do, you know, with Luma. Luma is just, you know, there for combos and stuff. Luma is just more of an extension.
Would you compare that to the fighting styles of Rosalina and Luma?
I still think Luma is really just shouldn't be there for competitive purposes, for competitive reasons. But but other than that, Rosalina is actually a pretty good character. I think she's actually better than Olimar. And I say it because if they were to actually fight, the Pikmins, you know, throwing the Pikmins get off the extra damage, you can't do that because Luma will be there. And you can't. Luma really doesn't take any well, she takes projectile damage, but like not the type of damage that Olimar can do because the Pikmin can't really touch Luma. They can't touch Luma. They just like, you know, just go past her or just, you know, just get blocked by her or him.
Mm. Yeah, that is true.
Ice climbers aren't in the game.
Hmm.
No, they're only in Brawl. That was Photoshop.
We just call it the star. The star of the show.
I've actually never seen the ice
Out of
climbers
all
in
these
action.
tier lists,
I don't really see.
I'm kind of surprised I didn't even see the ice climbers on any of them. I just, wait, they're not? Only wow, I thought they were because I saw some footage with them in the game. Some oh shit.
Well, it could have just been a ROM hack. People have done it before. People have actually put Mega Man in Brawl. Yeah, people have put Mega Man in Brawl.
Yeah, they kind of do. They kind of do. You control both of them at the same time. It kind of gets frustrating sometimes. I mean, even if that was Photoshop, that's some impressive ass Photoshop to put that shit into a video.
3DS.
Mega Man. Wow.
I can. Some people, I actually used to get mad when people say this, but
That's
I'm actually
crazy.
saying now. The 3DS, the version of Smash, there's really
Actually, versions of that. Wow. Oh, that's all I'm tier list. My gosh.
Yeah, but this, if you play the Wii U, and I mean, Etika, he used the 3DS as controller when he goes to tournaments and stuff. Yeah, but he's not that good at Smash to begin with. That's not the point. I don't see the point of the 3DS because everything on the 3DS you can just do easier. Like, there's just a lot more.
Besides taking your skills on the go.
The perfect pivoting. Yeah, because like there's tilting in 3DS. Like you have to slowly just. Because for tilting it has to be muscle memory. You have to just like it has to, you know, just be there. I mean, it won't. I'm just talking about for the 3DS itself, like just regular 3DS. The new 3DS, it'll probably be, it probably have reasons.
Yeah, the Wii U control. Yeah, the controls with the Wii U are actually more fluid than the controls for the 3DS.
And, you know, you can sense now they'll actually have a reason to actually have that. But in the end, the Wii U would just be better because you can use the game. I mean, you can use the game controller on the 3DS version, but they need an adapter and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, you need a.
Oh, nice.
It's in the. I think it's in the headphone jack. Yeah, it's in the headphone jack. I think so. I don't know how it works. Duncan has demonstrated it, but it was video. I can't really exactly.
How was that? How was that even possible? I'm not. I have my 3DS on me right now. I am not sure. Where would that adapter even go?
Game Watch is. I don't think it's that good.
What the hell? So what? You hear the audio through the controller or something?
He's okay. He's really weird to use. He's a really stiff character. Smash text like I don't know really.
Game & Watch's moveset is type limited. I'm surprised he's even later on the tier list.
You can cancel out his.
He got like maybe like 2 or 3 moves and then that's it.
He has some pretty good. His throws are ass. I don't really like his throws. And the side B, the 9 and shit. That's only good if you only get the 9 or a 7. I don't really, because everything else I don't really see a point in. The rest is just there. Because that's why nobody plays as Game Watch because of that that 9. It's not. Every other number is useless. So you can end up getting messed up because the 9 kills. It kills. But that's only if you're lucky. Cause sometimes you get a 9 twice in a row, but you don't hit it. But when you actually do hit that side B, it's probably just like a 1. Yeah, it's not really that it's not that hard to die. It's just threatening, and you have to be careful. And the bucket's actually pretty good. I'd rather the bucket over the side B. I mean, if you're using it against a character like Bowser or a Charizard or someone or Greninja, well actually you can't use the bucket against Greninja.
Is it really dodgeable like that?
It's like the bucket is like the villager's tree. If you fill it up, it actually does it has the same effect as the tree. Yeah, but that's only if you actually get enough to actually fill the bucket with projectiles. But sometimes if you can fill it up a little too fast, you can't even realize when you actually use the bucket. You try to use the bucket against another projectile, but I'm actually using the power of the bucket, and it's just wasted. You have to go through that whole struggle of filling it up again.
Oh, okay. Speaking of Charizard, I've been seeing a lot of Charizard plays use type awkwardly. With a lot of the moves that they be doing with them, they'd either die or they just get fucked up really bad. I've seen this one player
Yeah, Charizard is pretty slow.
Who flew across the arena and
he still has that flare blitz.
and he basically got dropped.
Either dodge
and then somebody else uses seismic toss, but he came like a couple seconds later.
They could have easily just picked better.
He pretty much regretted doing that. Charizard players seem a bit awkward. Seem a bit awkward with it. Well, known what's going on with that.
Better set because he's pretty slow for a character who has like 280 speed or some shit.
And then it does damage to himself when he uses it.
He's a tank. I don't know why he's a tank.
I thought they give him like heat wave or some shit like that.
Charizard's big, but I know Charizard is big, but he's not. He's sometimes a special attacker. But I'm going to collect.
That's kind of productive for you. I think it would be at least good acid. It's like
I don't know what yeah, Jimmy Puff can be really frustrating if he was correct. For smash attacks, they're actually pretty good, but like only for punishing. Is pretty good when you know how to use it correctly, but if you don't,
with the Pokemon characters, it kind of goes off something. Except for Jigglypuff.
He was playing Jigglypuff and
Jigglypuff's a special case.
He's fighting against the Greninja, and the Greninja was fucking weird.
She had a nigga walk off the stage.
It was like a patient weird. It was like a weird patient Greninja. Like sometimes he just Shofu just rolled and just rolled past Greninja, just stayed in that one place for a second, and went back to doing shit. He's like, why is he just standing there? And then Shofu tried to hit him with a rest, and he missed. And that Greninja just waited there. He didn't even like do a smash attack or anything. He was like, what is he doing? Why is this? And then when the Jigglypuff woke up, hit him with a smash attack and just beat the shit out of him.
Wow.
Rest kills at 60%. It's actually pretty good because Jigglypuff does have trouble killing. She has really good aerials, probably the best in the game.
Damn.
Just like keep forward airing and your opponent into oblivion, literally into oblivion. She can't really spike that all.
I feel like people use rest. I feel like people use rest just to taunt.
Down air it's okay for flinch damage. She can't really jab cancel. That's all attack is, just 2 punches. And roll out. It's okay. I don't think it's that good. It really shouldn't be used that often.
Yeah.
Because it can be just punishable, or you can just use that to just kill yourself. I don't really feel I have a need for three. I don't really have a need for it. I don't really see
this new 3DS XL is actually looking pretty interesting.
If they make a new Pokemon game, a Gen 7 Pokemon game that has Yeah, so
I just might pick up the new from the else. I'm not certain for sure yet.
After what Horus, I don't really, maybe I don't know. I don't think that Horus like Horus is really just. I don't see. They may as well just made an X and Y too.
And they'll just remake the other generations. We're gonna remake a Gen 4, and then we get another remake of Gen 1, another remake of Gen 2, and then another remake of Gen 5.
I think that maybe Gen 7.
Especially like no. Not much controversy. You know how much controversy that would stir up with the math community? With the math community, man, no. That would not. C would be better than X2 and Y2. I'll tell you that much. C would be better than X2.
Yeah, the two Kirim himself is.
I was thinking the same thing. But there was rumors about Pokemon Gray, but they came out with Black and White soon. I kind of got the point with what they did, but like part of me still wish like they could have just gone with Gray instead.
Fairy types, they're pretty good, except I just don't like their weakness. Yeah, poison and stuff. I don't like that.
Well, that's because the fairies.
They're really iron type,
there was mega
steel type moves that that are physical, and there's way too competitive.
You just sitting there telling me about it. There are different Pokemon, and yeah, I haven't heard of a fairy. I've never heard of a fairy.
They actually do damage. Yeah. I mean,
Poison and steel.
I don't really see a point in
Throws a trash can at you.
I literally just really want to take care of dragons.
The weaknesses, I guess, maybe sense. Like, if you look at fairy tales and shit like that, a fairy gets caught in a cage and the powers are really useless and shit. They get poisoned, they fucking die. It sort of makes sense.
Yeah, there's Aurorus. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I don't
But at least give us some more ice types.
I think that's the only reason why they gave Greninja Gunshot. Because just to take care of fairies.
Actually, no. Actually, no. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Just Amora and Aurorus. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, Frozen Fur actually just said there should be sound type Pokemon.
Anyway. I mean, back when
That
news
actually wouldn't have
first
been
broke
so
about X and Y, there was like some rumors about there was rumors about the new type of the fair before the fairy announcement even
let's talk
came
about
out.
let's talk about this.
There was some people speculating that they were making the sound type. the sound type, and then there was another rumor talking about how they was making the light type to combat the dark type.
Looking at the E3 trailer and the actual trailer and the game itself, there's a lot of false advertising going on. Not full.
Destiny. The game where you really have to form your very own opinion as to whether you enjoy it or not. Me, I kind of enjoy it mostly because of the crucible.
It looked like it was just gonna be something new, something a little bit better. Like some people probably thought it was gonna be a Halo copy, but it really didn't look like a Halo copy. Even though it was from the creators of Halo, well, not from creators, but from developers from Halo and Call of Duty. Looked like something, something new, something fresh.
Yeah, kind of is. Like if you were to pick it up, honestly, it would be better if you got it after a price drop. Actually, somebody said that
In the end, it was just trying to be a copy of Borderlands.
The entirety of it was a straight rip off from Halo and Mass Effect, because the tower was a whole lot similar to the Citadel. Even when I went there for the first time, I didn't that was when I didn't even know it was called the tower. I was like, oh, okay, so we in the Citadel. I knew that blindly. I did that by accident, and I found that out. I was like, oh wow. That's because of Activision's dumbass. That and the head writer quitting like months before the game's release. And then there was thinking about adding maybe like one or two more planets in the game, but I think that idea got turned down. So now there's like rumors. There are rumors talking about how they're in development of a second game where we visit more planets like Jupiter and Saturn. Because in this game we have Earth, the Earth's moon, Venus and Mars, and the Crucible exclusive map, the Burning Shrine on Mercury. When I first went to Mercury, I was actually quite surprised. I was pumped to play on the map, and it's come to be like one of my most favorite maps in the game because of that fact. There was a lot of people saying that maybe like the next DLC they'll probably have some issues to do on Mercury. After looking on the site, it's just.
I'm on Tom Clancy's The Division.
So maybe if they do come out with a second game, maybe they'll put Mercury in there. I hope they put Mercury in there. Since it's called the Burning Shrine, Fields of Glass. There's actually a raid on Venus called the Vault of Glass with best enemies. So maybe that could be like an extension to the Vault. That's just my theory. You gotta wait on the what? The division. Wait, they're not releasing it from PC? But I like it think. When's that supposed to come out? Let me look this up. The first thing that pops up. We got release dates. This is brand new, and this is brand new news. Posted 4 hours. Ago.
Yeah, we've hit the 1 hour 50
So I'm
minute
playing
mark.
games up. No, I don't know. Get that ad away from me.
Oh crap! Well,
So feel like 2015 going to be optimistic, yada yada. Where's the shit out of my face?
yeah, we feel like for like.
I don't see no date.
No, 1 hour.
I don't see no date. What is this? What is this? I don't see no date.
Yes, 2015. Probably.
Well, at least I was able to last 3 hours. Initial release date 2015. That's I don't know. Maybe it'll come out like in the summer or some shit like that.